I hate that I have to do the intro.
Like, your channel.
I know, it's awkward when I have to do it alone, let alone. No, I'm not introing this actually.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. That is an intro actually. Today we're doing the crazy girlfriend tag. So there's a little tea about this because I had this video. If you're an OG, you know I had this video up with someone else, but she was messy. So I actually made it private. Maybe one day I'll do public service, some giving back to the community and put it back up. I'm joking, we already had a beef on Twitter this one day. I'll tell you about it actually. Anyway, this is my sister, guys.
Hi.
This is no, why am I introducing you? You must introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I am Masi Chaba, Bushle's older sister.
Yeah. Older, she wishes. Must not keep on my ID, guys. You'll be shook because who's older. But anyway, before we start the crazy girlfriend tag, I just want to tell you that today we're kind of featuring this brand. It's called Zandvliet. We're drinking their wine. It's called a Shiraz wine. We haven't tasted it yet. I've tasted some of their other wines, but this is the first time we're tasting this specific wine. We're not going to speak about it now. We're going to have a full review at another time. That's not the agenda for today. The agenda for today is the crazy girlfriend tag. So let's start. I know the first question. The first question is, are you a crazy girlfriend? Should I answer first?
Yeah, you can go first.
I think I can be. But it's less crazy as if like I'm just like I have a short temper. So it's not like, and I think I have a short temper and I'm also like very sarcastic. So it may seem like I'm a crazy girlfriend, but I'm actually not that, it's not that deep. I can say I'm not that deep, but I have the potential. Let me put it that way. I have the potential to be a crazy girlfriend if you test me. Or if someone else tests me.
So with me, some people like pushing buttons. It depends on which button you push.
Especially men. Men, it's as if they learn exactly what pushes that button.
You need to press that one. Yeah. So like some things like are very obvious. You are just undermining me or you're disrespecting me.
Blatantly.
So please, it depends.
It depends, yeah.
It
depends on you. It depends on you. If you're good, I'm good. Yeah, but there's no reason for me to be crazy if you're not crazy, I feel like.
And it depends on the timing as well, because some days you're just having a bad day and then like the nigga adds on to like everything else.
I don't think I'm like that. I don't think I'm like that. I think
it's a mess then.
I think it would depend on the day for me. If it's either I'm going to react or on the day you're gonna defeat me. I can't even react.
Yeah.
You're gonna defeat me. But I don't think what I'm going through will affect the situation. It's more you. It's you. If you act straight, I'll act straight. And if you come, the approach is also important.
Very important.
If you're blatantly disrespected, like Mashaba said, it's done, love. It can be both.
Like let's leave it there and then move on. Like sometimes I feel like being crazy is just unnecessary. So you can just like Manje, you're gonna scream and shout and cry and throw things at him. But then he's already cheated. It doesn't change what he's done. Like
I'm not a crier. I don't think I've ever had a situation like that. Have you cried? Like proper?
Not in front of him.
Okay,
I'd never do that. Nah. No, alone, yeah. I'd be like, and then, like, when he calls you like,
I can't. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that girl.
Get it together.
I can't see it. No, that's why it's better to have conversations over WhatsApp.
He's gonna start getting some ego like I made her cry.
Ooh, and
I made her cry. Like
Anyway,
so,
question 2.
Okay, question 2. I think it's what would you do if you found a girl sitting?
Here's let me give you guys a story.
Okay.
Let's put context. We're in the club, right? And your man is sitting and this girl comes. You know how girls are at the club. So this girl comes, tries to dance with him, sits on his lap type of vibe. Like, what's your reaction? mind you, sis hasn't thought that you're his girlfriend. Probably maybe you're standing in
the background.
It's not blatant. It's not like sis saw you with mans and then she went and sat on him or tried to dance with him. But what's your reaction?
Ooh, girl. Yeah. Okay, fine. Firstly, I'll just try
wash yourself.
Bring it all together.
At least you first. I know.
I'll watch and see what the guy does. Like, is he?
Oh yeah. Like, is he not even like try to get the girl off?
Aren't you trying to let her know? Like, there's my girl right there.
Yeah.
Like, stop doing that. Like, so I tried to see the guy's reaction. And if like nigga is enjoying it, and then I'll go to him and be like, I think, sometimes we need to address your man. The girl might just be so I'd be to go to him and
because it snacks that thing. It snacks that thing of approaching the girl always. I don't like those girls like that where you always like approaching the girl. If like there's something between you and your man and a girl, and you start the fight with the girl, like you let the guy go.
And girls are attention seekers, so I'm not gonna give the girl what she wants. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You want attention, you're not gonna get it from me. Maybe you're getting it from the guy, but
not me.
I'm gonna fix my problem with him.
Yeah,
because he's the one I deal with. Like, I don't know you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the same, but the only thing is I probably wouldn't approach you there. Like, I high-key see myself leaving. Like, I see it, especially if the guy is chilling and he lets the girl carry on and he doesn't, like I'm cool. I'm leaving, like the club. We'll speak about it later if we speak about it at all. But knowing myself, that probably would be the last time you hear from me. I'm very,
But guys like playing dumb. So he needs to know why you're leaving. Like, he needs to know what's yay.
Yes, I got triggered there. But yeah,
they love playing dumb.
I probably
leave.
Didn't
do anything.
Yeah, I probably
didn't
leave.
Ask her to come and chill on my lap. It would
But you entertained it, Mercy. You're chilled. You look comfy. So
you're happy.
You're happy. So who was I? I'd explain it like that. Who was I to mess your fun up? So I left.
Yeah,
I left. But if he just moves her, like I just go up to him like, and then. What happened? I wouldn't make a thing.
But yeah, I feel like the guy needs to take the first step and address it before you come in.
That's the thing. That's another thing. That's another thing.
You know that I'm there, and then you like not gonna allow another girl to come and disrespect me, and you are like.
This wine is nice.
Very nice.
It's nice.
Low key.
High key. Low key. High key. Low key.
Yeah.
And it's actually not dry. My mom tasted it and she said it's not dry, but I didn't believe her. But it's actually really, really not dry. It's a really nice wine.
Very nice.
It feels like I'm grown. Like
friendly
I feel
to the palate.
Yes.
Yeah, friendly to the palate.
Anyway, question 3. Question 3. Oh, the car one. I feel like this one isn't that deep. I watch other people's crazy girlfriend tags and people make this a big thing, but I don't know. Maybe you add context to this. Maybe I'm the one, but. The thing is, a girl, your man comes and fetches you. I don't know where you're going, like that. I don't know where you're going. But a man comes and his friend who's a girl is sitting in the front seat. Is your expectation that sis must get out of the car, go sit in the back seat? Or do you not care? Is it like, just, okay, it's fine, I'll get into the back? Because we're probably going somewhere. My thing is, we're probably going somewhere, so why is it that deep?
It depends on who the girl is. Like, if it's your cousin or your sister or like...
It's a friend. Even if it's a friend. I don't think
if it's a friend, no. She must know. Like, she must know. If it's a friend, she must know. It's the girl needs to sit in front with her man. Yeah. But then if it's family, like, I don't mind. I'll just play along. We'll act nice.
I don't know.
But if it's your friend, you must know. It's I must move. Like, know your place.
I don't even see it. I think another thing probably would be who's the friend. Because if it's just a girl that they've always been like, you can see, because there's certain boy-girl friendships where you can see that there's never been anything here. There'll never be anything here. They're practically siblings. So if it's that friend and I've seen you with the friend and I know that it's you and that friend are chilled, like it's nothing deep, I don't think I'd be upset. it wouldn't even be a thought to me. It was only a thought after I saw people speak about it. I think my natural reaction is, if there's someone in the front seat, I'll go into the back seat and we'll go. Because it's not like this guy's gonna come with this girl and it's a surprise. It means that at some point he called you like, let's go and chill with Abos Ban. So I know that you're there. So why is it a deep situation? I don't know. Maybe I'm not deeping it, but I don't think it's that deep. Even if it's a friend, even if it's a family member, even if whatever, as long as I know that
if it's a friend, like,
you want that respect.
Yeah, like, I'm the girlfriend, I need to sit with my man, like
no, I say lineage.
Even if we are going to Espaza, like, I need to sit with my man. Like, I feel like with me, it would show on my face. I'm not okay. Like, I would be like shady, like.
But you wouldn't say anything.
I wouldn't say anything, like, just to avoid drama, though. Like,
and it feels like a petty reason, also.
Yeah, it's like you.
No, I'm
seeking attention.
I wouldn't even bring it up personally, because I feel like imagine actually calling your man the next day saying, I was really upset about yesterday when you came here with Ubuhle.
No, it would look like you're insecure. Like, it would look like you're insecure. Like, it would. It would sound like you were
draw me, guys.
No, but like, in the back of your mind, like, it would be like imagine sitting at the back and looking at them talking, and then they're laughing, and then like, oh man. Girls, they're all touchy. Like,
guys, I've never had that situation happen to me, so I don't know.
I wouldn't want to watch that. No.
I don't know. I feel like I still stand by the fact that I wouldn't deep it.
Nah.
I wouldn't deep it, but I've never been in that situation to begin with. I don't think I've ever been fished by someone where another person, I love that, when another person like was there. Like, especially because I'm not the kind of person to have. I did it once, but I'm not the kind of person to have a relationship with the man and then like every single friend of his is my friend and my friends. Like, no, like that's I'd never find myself in a situation
unless we are
like
all
that.
Friends. Like, I know that the girl has like a boyfriend in the like.
You'd be chilled in that situation.
In the group, yeah, I'd be chilled.
My question is, why are we all chilling together anyway? Like, I don't.
Like, it's a group thingy.
I don't do
having
that.
Fun. Like,
I don't do that.
We're going out, having fun, getting to know each other. Maybe some people feel like if it's only me and him, it's gonna be boring. So we need like another couple to make it more fun.
Another couple I get. Yeah. But personally, I'm not into that thing of you're all in the same squad, especially because it makes the breakup very messy.
But sometimes it doesn't happen like intentionally.
I guard against it, Maschab.
Intentionally.
It happened once and it didn't happen intentionally. I now guard against it. I make sure that it's fine that my boyfriend must know I'm not saying he must never meet my friends and I must never meet them, but I don't want it to be like a consistent thing of like this friendliness of like so I don't
no, but then it's not intentional sometimes. Sometimes maybe you're at an event and then it happens that you meet and then
you take a liking to their friends.
No, like the friend likes your friend and then you are dating and then you guys end up chilling together, you enjoy each other's company, and then like
it's a thing.
But then you have your personal
relationship,
relationship is like aside.
It's not all
like whenever you meet, you don't discuss with you like yesterday we cuddled and nah, it's not about that. Like, your relationship matters are aside and issues are like they're aside.
I can't
deal with them when it's you and him alone.
I stand by it. I can't. Like, I want you to know my friends. I want you to know my friends so that you know who to contact. The day that you can't find me, you need to know. But the first, let me tell you, step number 1, the first thing you do for a man is send him your email address before things get serious, so that the day you block him, if he's serious, he'll send you email.
He has options. Exactly. Like, yeah.
But at least in some cases, I know that it's a good thing that your boyfriend knows certain friends of yours, or at least you know that thing we're both on Instagram, so they see me tagging you, so they know that on a specific day, if he can't find me, like it's a literal emergency, he can go to the emergency and text one of my family members because he's seen me tag them. But I don't think it's it makes sense for you to completely separate your friendships and your family. Like at some point people must meet, but I think there must be some sort of level of privacy, at least for me, a certain level of privacy.
Now that you mentioned privacy, I was gonna ask you, like, do you feel comfortable like showing your boyfriend off to the world, like
on social media?
Yeah, Instagram followers, your WhatsApp, like your WhatsApp family or your WhatsApp friends, or like, do you feel comfortable with people knowing who you are with? Like,
yes, I'm very torn because I was once there.
Yeah.
And if you know me, you know who I'm talking about. And I don't want to find myself there in that exact way ever again. But at the same time, that thing of showing just a shoulder and a thing, sometimes other people find it disrespectful.
They find it good to you are ashamed of it. So
I don't mind.
That is a tough one.
I don't mind.
Really a tough one.
I actually don't mind. I just feel like it would be very, very strategic, especially because now I work in social media. So I need to make sure that it doesn't overpower the work. It can't be my relationship. And that sounds very vague.
A hint then.
Yeah, hint. Like, you know. But some people do it well. I won't lie. There's certain people who show off. Like, I'm talking about people who work in social media too, who do it very well. Like Jess Van Heeren. I don't know if you know Jess Van Heeren, but her whole brand is surrounded by the fact. What? Yeah. It's about the fact that she's in a relationship with this person. I think people love her because of that fact. So with me, because I don't know how I would change up and now be that girl, because first of all, I look like I'm Jolie, and it's true.
No, but that's what I hate. The moment you show people something, they feel like they are entitled to know each and everything that happens. Like when you guys break up, or when you no longer post him, they assume they're fighting, something's happening. And then, like, you have to explain every single thing, like, that happens. Like,
I can go 6 months and not post him, but he's still there.
Or maybe, let's say you break up and you meet someone new.
Now I must announce. It's okay. New boyfriend announced. No, I don't like that.
That's why, you see. And then it looks like you are, like, busy. Like, sometimes life happens, life happens.
I feel like I'm there, and I'm also there with other people. Like when I look, at least me as like the person who takes in information and takes in social media, I don't think I hold people as much as like you like certain couples and like, oh, they're so cute. Like, even though it's gonna be like, oh, shame they broke up, it's never a thing of me being angry. And I think that's less the Instagram space. The YouTube space is that way, and you guys know, because there's a lot of couples that have broken up here. That's like one thing I'd never do. A couple,
and they have channels.
A couple on YouTube. Draw me, people guys. And in a mile, I understand, because like, people love love. People love love.
Like we all love love.
So people support love.
We all believe in fairy tales and like.
But no, I ain't con.
But then like I'm a daughter.
And please, the day I started a couple YouTube, please come back to this. Come back to this. I just
ask her, sis, do you remember?
Because I can also see myself changing my mind. That's the thing. I think, at least for me, I don't hold myself accountable to a lot of things that I have opinions of, because I know that it's okay if I change. I change my mind all the time. I change my mind literally all the time. I change my mind about pictures. I look at a picture now, I like it. 2 days later, I'm deleting it off my Instagram.
That's me.
So I don't think I'd hold myself accountable if, let's say, a year from now, 2 years from now, I'm on some YouTube channel with some man. I don't know who that would be. Like, it would have to be someone really important. I need to have the mentality of, no, okay, I know that it's for a long time. And I don't think that's exactly my thing. Like, you can never be sure about people. So how do I even know?
Like now, like, maybe in the past you'd base it on the years, like we've been together for 10 years, been together for 5 years. But now, like, people can meet for like 3 months and they get married, and then you've been with him for like 10 years, and then
I can see that happening to
me. You've been suffering.
I can see myself doing that, guys.
So like, time means nothing. Like now it means nothing.
You know who I'm gonna act like when I have a relationship? Like, Linda.
I'm top. That's me. Like I feel like you need to protect protect your
partner. Like, you're not going to see the face. You're going to see from here.
Protection. Because sometimes, even if you just show your man off and show like the actions that he's doing, like everything that he's doing for you, like if he's romantic, and people like see it and they wish they had that, you know. And then all of a sudden people like start, you know, girls, they start like searching. Okay,
to buy girl.
Yeah.
People are weird. Actually, they do this. They do that. Girls do that. No good and well.
After that, and then they start DMing him like, "Hi, how are you? I like you. Oh, you're so cute." Like dropping comments.
Now you helped him cheat. Love that for you.
Don't trust anything.
Let's see what's next.
So we're on question number 4. This one.
Yeah, do you check your
phone? Do you check the phone?
I don't hit myself like that.
Respect. If only more to like respect.
At least it's not even that. When it comes from it comes from I've done it. Sharp.
You will get what you want.
Exactly. So, and I know this personally. It's not a thing of me assuming that I've seen it, I've done it, I have the experience of it, and I regret it, and it feels very dirty. Like even if you find something bad, you feel bad because you're the one who was checking.
Unless if we agree with him in the relationship, we're gonna be like transparent with each and everything we do. Like
transparency,
like if we agree, you'd be like,
would you agree to that?
Like I would. I wouldn't mind.
No, I mind.
I wouldn't. Like besides, okay, we are not married, so my finances are my finances.
That's my thing.
Everything else, I don't mind. Like you can check my messages, I don't mind.
But it's not getting SMS. It's in our apps.
There's a bank. Ignore it. But then if
it pops up, Chabana is like he has your phone now. You don't. I'm getting SMS, and he's just random. Like I don't even like someone touching my phone because it's such a random thing. You on that day you're genuinely trying to Google something. I ain't getting so your man's to call Malin. I don't want that.
I don't mind if it's out of his control. Like if it just pops up.
It's weird.
I don't mind. But then again, like if we agree, it's okay. We both in a relationship and we are committed to one another and we are transparent with like not everything, almost everything.
Miss me.
And then I don't mind. Like if I want to use your phone for something, if I want to take a picture with your phone, I can take your phone and take a picture without like being
that's fine. I don't even mind you having like knowing my password.
Exactly.
Those access on my phone.
Exactly.
That's not my issue.
That's what I'm referring to.
My issue.
But I don't go like on my phone and go to the messages. Which I would lapo, you don't trust me,
bro.
That is something.
Let me tell you, there are couples who have each other's Facebook logins.
No.
Instagram logins. If someone likes my picture and it comes as a notification on my phone, it goes as a notification on their phone too.
That is too much.
That is a lot.
That is too much.
And I'm
talking about the kind of transparency where like
that you don't mind. You don't mind. Yeah,
like,
okay. Same.
Like,
okay,
but you don't go like intentionally go to the messages and check each and every one. Lapo, you are insecure. But then besides that, like you taking my phone and like
don't you think it will get there someday? Like let's say, okay, it's one thing when you and I we discuss that, okay, no, we're all transparent, fine, that's fine, right? Then the day that he starts doing his into is fine, and then now you're suspecting. Now the fact that you have his password makes you want to, because before it wasn't a thing, you didn't even think of going into his messages because you trusted him. But as soon as he now gives you a reason not to trust him, now you have access to this phone. So will it not tempt you to go to these messages? Hence I'm saying that I don't even want to start that thing.
It will, but then
do you have that self-control? Because I know
communication comes in there. If you feel like he's acting a bit like funny, you should ask him what's wrong.
Sharp. He says nothing. No, I've just been tired lately. And Mbuza 2. No, I've just been tired lately. 3 still.
Now so tired. You're calling him.
Now you're calling him. He's dropping the phone on you. Now, what guys, men? When a man does something funny, like when a man is funny, they make sure.
And the thing is, with girls, like we can act. Girls are like.
I also feel like I could successfully cheat.
girls can fake.
I could successfully
emotions.
cheat for years. You wouldn't know.
And then with guys,
double life, Machaba.
So obvious. It's so like so obvious because guys are like
they're stupid.
They cannot multitask.
They're stupid.
Like they cannot balance.
They're stupid.
So the moment you know which he has a pattern of doing this and this and that, and then now he just backslides from that pattern, you can see something's wrong.
But there are men who there are men who have clocked it, because I think those men who do that thing where when they cheat they'll go same day, go to Louis Vuitton, get you a bag. I love those men because they want to make sure Uchi, girlfriend doesn't even have a reason to suspect.
Girlfriend is happy.
This is why Mele Ujole and Mali.
Yeah.
Usphiwe ohlale khona elokushini. Okay, Zimoto is not for you. Like, I'm sorry, this is very classist. It's very classist. But I'm saying if you're a person who dates men, make sure that you are taken care of in every other department, so that even when he cheats, you have time to question should I leave or not. Because if it's a broke man, why are you staying?
But that's the thing about love. You cannot control who you fall in love with.
I'm sorry.
Like you cannot choose with your heart. Choose Denzel instead of Spew. Like, but then if you it depends on how emotionally matured you are. Like if you can control your emotions and like align them to like a certain person, then it's easy.
I'm so worried about you.
It's easy.
I'm so worried about you.
I mean, I can control my emotions. But okay, now behave. We are focusing on this. Forget love. Like love aside, love doesn't pay the bills.
I always make this example. My mom always says this: if your dream man is a person who is an engineer, who is 1.92 meters tall, he has a freaking Porsche, and he works a 9 to 5. If that is your goal, and if man comes with everything but he's 1.91 meters, that's not the man you want. That's not the man you asked
your
for.
Criteria.
Hence,
but that's the thing. But what's the difference to Spew? Spew doesn't match.
I wouldn't even be able to even
on the
look.
list. No, Spew figure that time because no. Like, because like I don't think any girl would sit and be like, okay, my dream guy works at the car wash.
Maybe the
ghetto, like ghetto guys.
I'm not judging. No, I get the ghetto guy thing. But I get the ghetto to a certain extent, not fully. I wouldn't do it, but I do get girls who like ghetto guys. But a ghetto guy,
a guy who's like street,
but still
smart,
but
like,
still has some sort of passion on the side, and has his own. And manitsi, I mean, someone who's at least on your level. You understand?
Yeah, not below.
Hence, I personally did that thing where I was like, I personally can't afford to join. Now I'm sitting at a place where I'm like, I can afford to join. I wouldn't go into join. I don't want to be dependent on Guti. Imagine when you fight at a restaurant and he stands up and leaves Naji.
And then you have to wash the dishes.
I was excited by 400 Naji.
You have to go wash the dishes. I was in a transport. You have to hike back home. Like, imagine
guys,
that.
I know stories. I have friends who have stories. I have family members who have stories. Never ever think that, no, I saw us. That a person just in general, not a man, not a woman, anyone in general, whatever the gender, whatever the race, guys, never ever think that a person is not capable of something. Imagine you shock yourself sometimes when as yourself think that I'd never do this, I'd never fall in love with this kind of person. Next thing, you're there. So I never ever not expect. Hence, the concept of when you're going on a date, you must always make sure that you have enough money if you're supposed to pay. Even if someone says to you,
and that's the thing,
go,
like,
come, I'll pay.
Normalize the thing of girls actually taking care of the bill. Normalize that.
I'm not normalizing it.
Normalize it. No, it mustn't be good to you. Always depending on the guy.
Yeah, it can't be a dependent thing, but it's also like
always like on his birthday, like once
that I get
once in
that
a
I
while.
Get, that I
like
get.
It mustn't everything. It's like him.
But I'm also saying this, not considering dynamics, because some relationships are different. You get what I'm saying? Like, in relationships they're not exactly
or
the same.
like going 50-50.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not coming. Especially if the man is a very like masculine man. Ne? Like okay, feminism aside. Guys, can we speak about this?
It should be him.
Let's not consider
who is like,
feminism.
no, baby, I'll take care of this. Like,
I'm a feminist too, you know this. But if a man is gonna come with me with that energy of, you must, be consistent
to hold it up.
Yes.
Like,
but it's certain dynamics. There are relationships that are more casual. But I personally don't think my type is the casual. In men, I think I like a man like. And it's not one, even a man that talks too much is annoying for me. Like literally, like it's not a fearful.
It depends. Like when
with
he's
me,
with you, he should be comfortable. But with other people,
you know the men I'm talking about. The men who when he's not friendly. If you come to him and you greet him, he will be like, yeah, sure, Sisi. But for the most part, they're very like cool, calm, and collected. I don't want the life of the party man. I don't want the class clown man. That's not my type. Especially because I'm very So you saw now kanji. That's why even that first question of the girl sitting on your lap or dancing with you there, it wouldn't happen with the kind of man I date. Like it would be the kind of man that you wouldn't, but also trust girls to not care. But it would be that kind of guy that you look at him 3 times and be nah. He has to approach me.
You have to like
that's
think
my
about
type.
it.
That's my type. Yeah, he must be. Anyway.
Okay, question number 5. Physical fights.
Have you been in a physical fight with the guy? Same. Let's not even speak about it. It's traumatizing.